Okay, and we're back for the second part. What? I literally made this poison to fuck with them, and now I can't use it. They're like, oh, you make a potion, right? And you can poison them, boss. Okay, how do I do that? You just told me to poison them, but hey, okay, how do I go about this?
Green blood. Do you
Green
need
blood.
something?
I must leave you.
Even though you're gonna be following me right immediately after. How do I poison them? Hey yo, can we talk? Hey yo, let's talk. I made this potion to poison you, and you won't let me poison you. What the fuck? This is the right mission, right? Prepare a drink laced with sleeping pills. What the hell? What is happening? Bump, ba-da, bump, ba-da. I have no idea what this laced drink is used for. No clue. Ba-da.
Halt! The warehouse is off limits. Move along.
No.
Looks
For a
like
drink.
you've been here for quite a spell, and not much is going on. How about a little drink? It might help kill some time while waiting for the change of guard.
Maybe just a drop. I have been starting to get a
Wow,
little
my man really just
thirsty.
took that drink just like
Cheers.
that.
The path is clear. We should notify the men. They need all the time they can get.
Can't take their shit? Inform the porters. Who the fuck are the porters? Where are the porters? What is happening? This mission is confusing the fuck out of me.
Captain, sir, we were given orders to wait here with the merchandise.
The way is clear. It's time to get going.
Do your best to be quick and quiet about it. You won't have much time to move it.
Don't you be worrying now. We're off.
The warehouse is at the end to the right there. You can't miss it.
Move out. Quick steps.
Okay, cool. Talk to conqueror. Do I not have to do that other part now? Since I poisoned them? Looks like we can do both. Which I'm probably gonna do because I want to see how this stealth mechanic works. Bada boom, bada bing. Costume faction. The faction will allow you to trick the guards. Do I have any? I don't think I have anything like that. Yeah, we got one like that.
To my help. And
That was awkward. Maybe we don't need to. Why do we need to do both, right? I'm trying to figure out how to do this. Still. Because we're gonna come out through there. What's up? Yeah, she's gonna come out there. So we got a stealth attack. Okay, let's go, go, go. Oh man, my heart is beating right now. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh man, we are fucking these people up. Dude, I'm trying to sound horror right now, which is I find hilarious. Ooh. Bitch. Damn, all these require lockpicking. Shit. I didn't even think, oh, there's gonna be anyone in here. Oh, no one's in here. Yo, all these require lockpicking. Wow. These don't require lockpicking. I just want some free shit. Oh, is that? Oh, this gear would have gotten us in, huh? I bet you would have got us in. It would not have. Okay then, I was very wrong. It's just regular shit.
Here's the ship's manifest. We only need to add our merchandise to the list.
That was a glitch. Key to the Serene Harbor jails? What the hell's that for? Oh yeah, we killed everyone in here, and then we're just gonna leave like nothing happened. Dope. Light work, light work. I ain't kill nobody. That totally did not happen. Who do we report for this now? What? What? Talk to the... Am I stupid? Oh, okay, my bad. My bad. So once we get there, we'll be fine. Okay, next mission then. It's this. So that won't be completed until we reach the island and be like, hey, we delivered stuff. Cool, cool, cool. Okay, let's figure out where this knot went. Oh my god. This map is trash. I like how open this is. He's not even here. He's up there. Okay, cool. Is there no way to get up there? Cool, cool. Makes sense. Makes sense. One way in, one way out. Fuck you. Ooh, chest. Where are we going? Clap, clap, clap. Are you one of his friends?
Good day, sailor. I've been told that you know the missing cabin boy well. Is that right?
You talking about Jonas? You bet your stars I know him. But like I've been crying to the nine
your
death
stars.
winds, he didn't go missing, he was taken.
Taken by who?
Were you a witness to the event?
What you know?
Yes,
Snitch.
I was. Even though I'd had a few tumblers in the belly, I hadn't yet lost my head. The other day, in the tavern, I saw him talking to a well-dressed man, surrounded by some other sly ruffians. And then when we left, him and I, Flavia left a little earlier, you understand. Well, those brutes were there, waiting for him. They just up and took him like that. Grabbed his arms and poof, gone. Vanished.
Why didn't you intervene?
Interesting.
I tried to, believe me. But my legs betrayed me. Wavering they were. And I fell into the gutter.
Did you report this to the captain?
Unfortunately not. I know all too well what weight my words carry. Even Flavia treated me like a drunken fool. And the
Aw.
captain? No, not telling him that. I still have some pride left. You get me?
I got you, I think.
Did Jonas seem troubled to you the night he disappeared?
Maybe. For sure he wasn't his usual self.
Do you know what was on his mind?
No. No idea.
Why would
Kidnappers.
anyone want to snatch a mere cabin boy?
How would I know? Jonas is a gentle boy who keeps his head down. You think my story is nothing but mist too, don't you?
It's just that I can't imagine a gang of thugs hoping to get a ransom for a cabin boy. Did anyone else see the kidnapping?
Did you piss
There was
somebody
still a
off?
small crowd in the tavern. But outside, I seem to recall that regular being there. We play cards with him from time to time. Kind of fellow who plays from morning to night time to be that skilled. But now and again he comes out. When nature calls, you know. I kind of remember his face being there.
Interesting.
What do you think about Captain Vasco?
He's a just man who knows his knots.
He's a
He's
man
well
that knows his
appreciated by
knots.
the
That's all you
crew.
care about?
It's a
Okay.
pity that he hasn't much heart for laughs now and again. Always seems unhappy, our captain.
Okay, interesting.
Thank you, Lara. I need to be going.
Alright, that didn't give me much information, I feel like. Woo. What's this place? Storeroom. The hell is this? Anything in here? Ooh, give me that. Give me the loot. Who are you?
Good day. Someone told me that you're a friend of Jonas's, the young cabin boy who's gone missing.
That's right, yeah. Are you looking for him?
What are these stupid
Yes.
tattoos
Your
on these
captain
people's
asked me to go
faces?
and find him.
Happy to hear he's taken the disappearance seriously. What can I do for you?
Oh, wow.
When did you last see him?
2 days ago, in the evening. We went to have a drink in the tavern. Jonas, Lauro, and myself.
Did anything seem out of the ordinary?
Was he
Was
troubled?
he troubled?
Maybe a tad troubled. Like he was somewhere else.
Why would that be? Give me your best guess.
Boy, I haven't the faintest idea.
Okay, you're useless to me.
What does Jonas do in his free time, when you're on land?
He just hangs around here or there. You know the cabin boys don't have half a sailor's wages. And when evening comes, we usually go down the tavern with good old Lauro.
Did he ever have one too many?
Never. He sips his pint like it was bad medicine. One drink lasts him the whole night.
Has he got any friends?
Does he know anyone in Serene?
No one, far as I know.
Are you fucking him? That's not. Yo, ask her. Is she
Do you
fucking
think
him?
he could have made himself any enemies?
No. Okay.
I wouldn't think that for a moment. Jonas has a good heart and he steers clear of trouble and troublemakers.
I don't know where to start with this. Do you have any idea?
No. Lauro won't stop telling anyone who will lend him an ear that the boy was carried off by thugs.
And you don't believe him?
Yeah.
I like
I think we
Lauro,
need to
don't get me
investigate
wrong,
this.
he's like a brother. But to be honest, he drinks a little more than he should. The itch for a drink gets us all, but to him more than others, and when you drink too much, the imagination wanders. Here, yesterday, it was me who tied one over, and I thought I heard Jonas's voice by the canal. I called back to him, as you guessed, but then nothing. Drink. It blurs the senses.
I've had a few drinks in my day, and drinking doesn't make me hallucinate shit.
What do you think about Captain Vasco?
He's a damn good navigator, and an excellent leader of men.
About
He
women.
knows his craft well, in spite of being so young.
How old is he?
He's not seen his 25th year yet.
What?
If he keeps it up, he'll be an admiral one day.
Oh shit! I didn't know he was that
I
young.
need to be going. Farewell.
Strange story this is.
Something isn't right here, I can feel it.
Yeah.
We need to lift the veil on this.
Yeah. Something is off. That's hella iffy. Everyone has different like takes on what happened. She doesn't even know where to start with that. She's just like, yo, he gone. And like, I don't know what happened, bro. Oh, did he disappear here? Hey, yo, dude, we're back.
I don't recognize you. Am I in your debt?
No.
You about to
Have no
be.
fear about that. It's for a different reason that I am here. I'm looking for a Naut that disappeared 2 days ago, after visiting this establishment.
Isn't he
a young
blind?
cabin boy. 2 members of his crew accompanied him.
Yes, that does ring a bell.
Oh man, his lips are
I've
crusty
played with the
too.
3 of them.
Tell
What
me what
happened?
happened that evening.
A rich merchant came in with a band of strong arms. The kind of men you can round up for a few coins, if you catch my drift.
Some
They
mercs.
exchanged words with the cabin boy. The kid was defensive, not sitting pretty. And then they finally left.
And after that?
It just so happens that I did go out for a breather. I needed some fresh air. And I think I might well have seen those same men grab him.
How can you
But that
see?
was none of my business. I wouldn't have thought that they were kidnapping him if that's what it was. They weren't particularly rough with him.
Was that like his parents maybe or something?
What
Family
can
members?
you tell me about the boy? How was he that night?
He seemed rather nervous, as if he was worried about something. Didn't feel like playing, that I remember. And he must have been right to be nervous, if he's disappeared.
All right, so I need
Who
more
was the
information on this rich
merchant, do
man.
you think? A jilted lover? A moneylender?
No, sir. You are in luck. It so happens that I know the man. It was Sir Fontaine, that merchant.
Where can I find him?
He has a house in the wealthy boroughs, just off the canal. A stone's throw from the Theleme embassy.
Thank you. You've been immensely helpful.
You've been more, yeah, you've been more
This
helpful
man is
than anybody
completely owned
else.
by his love for the game. Do you think we can trust him?
What would he gain from lying?
I have no idea. But what would any wealthy merchant gain from holding a penniless child?
It's a good point, man. Oh man, Flash.
Citizens of Serene, come to me. You won't regret this miraculous opportunity.
There's a fucking merchant. What the fuck? Oh, so they are burning the bodies. Y'all are doing a shit job at it, though. Need to still see bodies in the streets. Hurry up. Oh, this is real close by. We can do it now, actually. I'm like, hey, yo, I'm leaving, bruh. Yo, hey, you owe me money, bitch.
Good day, Excellency.
Sir Desade, to
They
what do
didn't
I owe
animate
the
me
pleasure?
going to sit down in a chair.
I have come to inform you that my cousin Constantine and I are departing for Tirfredi on the hour.
On the hour.
Ah, yes.
I
I did
don't
indeed
know about that.
hear talk
Seems to be a lot of
that you
side quests.
both received callings of greater stature. Allow me to congratulate you. Were you not named legate of the congregation?
You are correct, Excellency. I thank you.
It is a station of great honor that I am sure you will fill with brio and panache. The Mother Cardinal Cornelia will be enchanted to work with you, and your cousin in the future. I only regret that your departure is so sudden.
Really?
To be entirely honest with you, I was hoping to solicit your help in a rather delicate matter.
Tell me more about it. And perhaps I can take care of your problem before my departure.
Very well. A small group of dangerous heretics has found refuge in Serene.
Interesting.
We know that your uncle tolerates the presence of all pagans within the city walls. But these particular non-believers threaten the fragile harmony of this place. We would consider it a tremendous favor if you would arrest them and deliver them to our guard.
Heresy is not a crime in Serene. You do know that. But I'm sure my uncle would hear your arguments. Why call on my intervention?
The prince would indeed give us his blessing, but it would take time. Far too much time. For according to our sources, these fugitives have already made contact with a smuggler to take them who knows where.
I see. You're hoping that I'll be able to do something before they make it to an enemy city. If your heretics are planning on boarding a ship, then they must be in the dockyards. I'll look into this and see what I can do.
Who cares about heretics, bro?
Could you tell
Okay,
me
some
anything
lore.
about Ptolemy?
It would be a pleasure. As you already know, our glorious nation is guided by our faith. We follow the teachings of Matthias, our founder and greatest prophet. And
Yeah.
give thanks each day to the Luminous for having gifted us magic.
Oh.
The high dignitaries of Ptolemy are at the same time our spiritual guides, advocates, and grand mages.
So they're
I've
powerful.
heard say that dissensions have appeared recently in your nation.
Ah, you must certainly be speaking about the debates that have divided the Ordo Luminous and the more political orders.
Sure, if you want to call it
The
that.
Lord Luminous has an extremely pure vision of our faith and applies the words of our saint very strictly. But other, more open-minded factions exist within
I don't
our
like how you
nation.
said that.
They believe that a less rigid dialectic would attract souls more readily to our faith. But their differences are purely theoretical and do not threaten the cohesion of our nation, I assure you.
Okay.
What's your point of view on the relations between our two nations?
As ambassador of Ptolemy, I can only rejoice at the mention of our commercial treaties. We appreciate as well the welcome that your uncle gave to our missionaries. Thanks to your support, more and more believers wander your lands. The congregation is our most precious ally. To be perfectly honest, we have only two complaints. That heresy is tolerated, and that your treaties with the Bridge Alliance are maintained.
Okay, alright.
How is Ptolemy faring on Tirfredi?
We built a marvelous city, San Mateus,
Oh
on
shit,
the
I just
western
realized.
coast of the island.
So
Did you know that certain historians believe that it might well have been the final resting place of our prophet?
Our
would you know
missionaries
that?
there are a multitude. Not a day passes without new islanders joining our sacred faith. Of course,
Are they
there
joining you, or are you
certain
forcing them?
pockets of resistance. There is talk of a demonic cult.
Ooh,
Disgusting creatures.
I don't like this. Sounds
But
like
I
some
am
colonialism
confident
shit.
that the Ordo Luminous will be able to put an end to these horrors. And we have tremendous hopes that the entire native population will join our ranks.
Yeah, I'm liking this game, man. We got some imperialism vibes going on right now. We're like, hey, this is our church. Whatnot, we're all good. Yeah, it's okay if some of y'all want to be more chill about the faith, because we all worship the same being. But we're going to this new island and recruiting people to the faith, yada yada yada. Oh no, there's these filthy mudbloods. This is which worship the devil, and we gotta save them by any means necessary. All hail the Inquisition!
How goes the conflict with the Bridge Alliance?
Your territory is, alas, the only one that has been spared from the ravages of war on the continent. We fight on every front. Without great success, one must say. But what other choice do we have?
Oh, is that why we're leaving the
These
island?
so-called savants not only refuse the light, but are determined in their fight against it.
And on Tier
To my knowledge, no one has yet seen any serious fighting. The Bridge have succeeded in provoking the natives there, and have their hands full keeping them at bay. Which leaves us greater latitude to settle peacefully and pursue our mission of conversion.
Dope. That was a long ass talk,
I
man.
must be going. Farewell, Excellency.
May the light guide you, Desade.
Fuck the light. Dark side for life. Oh, my man got stairs. Oh, you about to. Oh, it's chained off and you got a guard. I was about to say, oh, you about to get mobbed. You about to get robbed, boy. Smart. Keep your what do you call it? Keep your stairs locked up, people.
Hello, Your Excellency. It is an honor.
Might I help you, sir?
I would like to have a word with Sir Fontaine.
He is absent, but the lady of the house could certainly receive you.
You look
Enter,
sketchy.
please.
Can I talk to her?
Might I help you, sir?
I need to be going. Farewell.
What? Why did you let me enter like in a cutscene kind of format with her when I can't do anything with her? I'm about to interrogate the shit out of her. The servants always see shit, bro. You think they don't know anything, but they always know everything.
Oh, I know you. I've seen you at court. You are Lord Desade.
Yes.
And to what do I owe the honor of your visit, Excellency?
I would like to have a word with your husband.
Your husband's
He is
stealing
not
people.
here, but perhaps I could be of help.
It concerns a delicate matter. We're looking for a missing cabin boy. According to witnesses, he had an argument with your husband before being taken.
I see. I am afraid that you have
You
been
hear that?
misled. You seem to have
Someone
come to the wrong
brushing?
conclusion. The cabin boy you speak of was not taken.
It's their
He has
son.
simply returned home.
I knew it!
Excuse me, but I'm not sure I understand.
Don't you see, Your Excellency? We got our son back.
I knew it! This kid ran away.
I am very surprised. Several witnesses confirmed that your son had a fight with your husband, and that his men escorted him from the tavern using force. If he had joined your husband willingly...
Witnesses? In a tavern? And you choose to believe these drunkards over a respectable family?
These witnesses are all in agreement, and it's their testimonies that have led me to your
Yeah,
doorstep.
in fact, it's like 7 people
My
versus
son
you.
was probably shocked to have found us. My husband and the other men might have simply had to carry him.
Y'all beat the
a
shit out of
gesture
him.
that your drunkards must have misunderstood.
What was your son doing on a Naut ship? Why would they have taken
He
him?
definitely
It
ran
is
away from
what
home.
they do. Through pacts and contracts, they steal away young children from their mothers.
What are you talking about?
Did you sell
I
your
would have
son?
thought that a legate would know these things. But it is true that you are young and inexperienced. It seems that you have been protected from the turpitudes of our own nation and their terrible allies. This horrible, constant ransoming that they put us through. but I will not say another word.
Oh,
You will have
shit.
no trouble verifying the details now that you know what to look for.
Where might I find your son now?
I cannot say, Excellency. You must understand why. Until the Nauts have set sail, we live in fear they will take him back from us.
This pact. It sounds like some fear-inducing story.
The Nauts wouldn't be the first to recruit through dubious means.
Hold on, I need to talk
Excuse
to you.
me, madam.
If you would be so courteous,
With
Damn, I
respect.
wanted to ask about, where? That's crazy. Did the Nods have, like, what do you call it? What about not contract? This is getting deep, bro. Who are we sailing with? Oh, we've been this far before. It seems like it's I don't know what you call it. It's like indentured servitude, I'm guessing, kinda. But the way it sounds like he was friends with everyone on the ship, so I doubt he would have disappeared. Also, why did no one talk about that? What's this? Oh, we haven't gotten jumped recently. That's nice. Be able to walk around the streets freely. Oh, we're gonna ask the captain about what's happening. Hey, yo, bro. What's these fucked up contracts y'all got?
Sir, you still haven't found your cousin. As you well know, we cannot leave without him.
I know, bro.
Have no fear. I will bring him back in time to make our scheduled departure. Is everything ready?
I'm still without news of my cabin.
Yeah.
I spoke with a woman who told me she was the mother of the cabin boy. She claims that her son was taken from her.
Taken? Her son is sea-gifted. His parents were required to give him up to honor the terms of a contract.
Oh.
A contract? But what kind of contract are we speaking of?
A commercial contract. In exchange for services rendered by the Nauts, some families cede more than gold.
You literally sold your
In some
son.
cases, nations even trade some of their subjects before they're born. I wouldn't be able to tell you the condition of Jonas's contract. I didn't even know he was originally from Serene.
That's
but
wild.
What I can tell you is the young man hasn't seen his parents since he was a small child.
How small?
And ever since, he's been a Naut. Our ships are his home. We are his only family.
That's
Be back
crazy.
soon, Captain.
You see anyone else who might be able to help us? Anyone who's not a Naut?
Sir de Corsillion's a veritable well of scientific knowledge. He could tell us a little more.
Who the fuck is Sir de Corsillon? I need a map. Okay. Wait, find the smuggler. What the hell is this? Oh, there's another quest here?
Sir, you still...
Have no...
I'm still without...
Oh, the
Have you
heretics.
seen anyone wandering about? Suspicious looking. Maybe clandestine passengers.
Take a look around. There are far too many comings and goings to spot possible stowaways. As long as they don't try and get on my ship, I...
Yeah, you were complaining about me trying to smuggle some shit through your ship.
We did catch ourselves a smuggler just a while ago.
Hey, okay.
Smuggler. Maybe he could be of some use. Where could I find him?
In the port jails, not far from the warehouses. May I ask you, why the sudden interest in smugglers and the odd stowaway?
I don't want to tell you shit. You've been a bitch. Fuck. We'll be open about it.
A couple of heretics are planning on leaving Serene. The ambassador of Teleme has entrusted me with the job of capturing them.
Happy to see that you trust me enough to seek my counsel in the affair. Just so happens that I heard someone talking about the couple. The Cardinal's men are far from discreet.
Oh, he knows where they
They're
are.
making quite some ruckus, asking to search our warehouses. We, of course, refused entry. Only the Nauts have access. I'm sorry, Your Excellency, but I'm certain your potential stowaways aren't far. But we won't allow you to make a search to grab them. Not officially, at least.
Are you telling me to
What do
sneak
you
in?
mean?
That discretion and malice are often more useful than titles and words.
Oh, you're sketchy, bro. He literally told me, hey, yo, sneak into the warehouse.
Be back soon, Captain.
We need to have a word with that people smuggler the sailor mentioned.
He's a captain, Kurt, like yourself. And in order to interrogate the smuggler, we'll need to find a way into his jail.
Oh, I wonder, can we upgrade Kurt with anything? Oh, Kurt is beasting with his gear. Fuck you, Kurt.
But I still don't see Constantine at your
Yes,
side.
yes, yes.
I certainly hope so.
Yeah.
I've had a word with Lady Fontaine. You must know her. That rich family that lives near the docks. She told me a strange story about her son who was a cabin boy on our ship. She said that he was taken when he was a child due to some contract with the Nords.
Who was a cabin boy? Do you mean he's no longer one?
They took him back to bring him home.
Well, that is very unpleasant news, de Sade. We need to do all we can to bring the boy back to his ship.
Really?
Since time immemorial, there's always been a certain price to pay for the services of the Nords. Children born on their ships belong to them. It's the rule of the sea. But certain contracts are so important that they also require children to be offered in exchange.
What kind of contract?
From time to time, the congregation has passed such accord, and certain noble families had to give their children up.
Oh.
Are you telling me that the Fontaines lost their son because of some agreement signed between my uncle and the Nords?
That's awful.
No, that pact ended a long time ago. This cabin boy couldn't have been a part of that contract. But Sir Fontaine has made a fortune trading with the Alliance, via ships.
Do you mean he would have offered up his own son in exchange for wealth?
Well, he probably did it before the birth of the child, and regretted it afterwards. But that is of little importance. What counts most is that you bring the boy back to the Nords as quickly as possible.
What happens if you don't get him
Breaking a
back?
contract with the seafarers has always cost us dearly. Our nation could feel it in its coffers.
I will do my best.
A father selling his own son for a few boat rides. For ugly, that is ugly.
Yeah,
Lady
man.
Fontaine didn't seem to have any knowledge of that detail. That could be of use to us.
Oh, she didn't know about that? That's even worse, man. Okay, so we go through here, here, yes. That's awful. Well, he's just a fucking cabin boy too. He's not that high up. What does a cabin boy even do? So are you about to snitch on the dad? Like, hey, yo. Ooh, free shit. I'll take that. Note to the attention of the servant. Alice, I would like you to prepare several meals and bring them to the warehouses we own on the canal. My husband will have to work there with his clerk and his men for a few days, so make sure there's enough food for everyone. And be discreet. We do not want other friends to know what is happening. Bro, why you just leave a important note like that hanging next to that fucking
This
teapot?
document mentions another property. A warehouse.
That would be a great place to hide. Shall we take a peek?
Oh, hell yeah. You already know we about to take a peek. Where are we going, though? Oh, if we go all the way over there, we can talk to the bridge ambassador and then go over to Jonas. Look at us being efficient. Yo, the embers in the air kind of pretty, though. Man, that's some pyromaniac type shit to say, but I don't care. What's good,
Your
bitch?
Excellency. Lord de Sade. I have been told that you were named legate. Congratulations. Those are great responsibilities for someone as young as yourself. But
Thank you.
you will bring honor upon your family and the congregation. Of that I'm certain.
I thank
yeah.
you, Excellency. I've come here to inform you of our departure for Tiefredi. My cousin Constantine is about to take up office as governor of New Serene, and I'm accompanying him.
I had no idea you would be leaving so quickly. What a shame. I had thought... Well, then, that is a pity. Have a pleasant voyage. A brilliant future awaits you. They say that it is a marvelous
Marvelous
island.
land.
Please convey to your cousin my congratulations and sincere wishes for success.
You seem slightly hesitant. Please, tell me what troubles you.
A rather unscrupulous individual has been sowing trouble in Serene. A charlatan passing himself off as an alchemist.
Do people actually give credence to these lies?
Alas, yes. They snatch up his celebrated panacea. Remedies worse than the ill, believe me. As you can well imagine, alchemists are our pride. This vulgar trickster casts dirt upon their reputation and our own at the same time. In any city of the Bridge Alliance, we would have arrested him. But here, we respect your laws.
I shall see what I can do, but make no promises. My departure is imminent.
I thank you, Excellency. And I am pleased to see you have taken so well to your new functions of diplomacy. The man operates in the city center. He is said to be clever and mean. Be careful.
The best combo. Oh my gosh, do I care about all this? I don't. I'm tired of this Lord drop. Oh god.
Goodbye, Excellency.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, Lord de Sade. Almost level 2. So I kill a little bit more. Ooh, loot. Give me the loot. Wait, do you know anything? You just
There are some days when you'd rather get drunk all day than have to suffer through this again.
That's a vibe. Okay, where are we going? Clap, clap, clap. Yeah, let's see if we can go through the back. This pretty sure it's gonna be guarded. And this extreme mode is making me want to be very careful how I fight things. What the hell is this? Oh, can we climb up from here? Yup.
Here we are. Be careful. Fontaine won't be alone. He'll have his henchmen with him.
Ooh, fuck. Going with the stealth approach. What does that mean? Ooh. I don't know if we can handle him. That's a big ass red cross. Like, I don't think that. I think that means stay the fuck away. Let us try something else, maybe. Is this smart just to walk in here? Can you imagine you had a third person camera angle in real life? The shit you could get away with? Wow, that was an actual waste of time. How you have nothing in your storehouse upstairs? You got all this food. Oh shit. Ain't none over here.
Sir de Sade, what are you doing here?
I've come looking for your son. The Naughts are worried about his disappearance.
Facts.
Those Naughts took him from us, but now we've got him back, and he'll be staying with us.
Would you be so kind as to hear what I have to say, Sir Fontaine?
Listen up, bitch.
I looked into the contract that binds you to the Naughts. It was indeed you who ceded your son to them in exchange for help with your business with the bridge.
It is so. But that sort of contract is ignoble. I never would have signed it.
It's not about nobles, you signed a contract.
You should have thought of that before. Breaking the contract could have regrettable consequences for the congregation.
The prince will know how to negotiate with the Naughts. If they take my son back, my wife will die of sadness.
Her sadness would be all the more terrible if she learned of your role in the story.
Facts.
You wouldn't dare tell her. I beg you.
You're not leaving me with a choice.
Very well. Take the key and take him away. Cursed be the day I delivered my son unto the Naughts.
Make another one, right?
All children leave the nest one day or another, sir. Farewell.
Yo, he left the nest at like as an infant. Like, that's fucked. Yeah, I got any loot from here? I kinda wish I was able to murder all y'all. Oh well. Let's see some XP. Man, they locked his ass all the way up. Oh, he's in there. Oh, so we could have snuck in, huh? Yeah, we could have snuck in from here. Yeah, we could have snuck in from there. But we would have had to kill those guards. Probably. Hey, it was good, bro. Check out your little hay thing. This you got a desk. Got some hay in a chair. That's nuts.
Who are you?
My name is de Sardet. I am legate of the congregation. Your captain has sent me to find you.
And were you able to convince my father to allow me to go free?
Yes. Even if I had to bend his arm a little.
That doesn't surprise me. He seemed to have no intention of changing his mind.
Yo, I'll say, this dude looks
I
like a
feel
grown
more
man.
sorry for my mother. She seems so sweet and happy to see me.
You don't seem to be all that close to your parents.
I hadn't seen them since I was 5 years old. I barely remember them. They find me, capture me, and lock me up in this warehouse. Hard to grow close after all that. My family is the Naughts. I am sorry for my parents, but that is the way of it now. Can I go home?
Yeah, man, head back.
You should still go and say farewell to your mother. Then find your way to the ship. I'll see you there.
Form Captain Vasco. Can we fast travel from here? Is there a fast travel on this map anyway? I don't think there is. How do we leave? Can we leave from whatever? We'll just leave the way we can. Whoop, took your son, bitch. Haha. Don't be signing evil. Don't be signing contracts with the devil like that. These knots seem to be different. That's the best way I can describe it. Whoop whoop. Find the charlatan. Yo, what is this? Oh my gosh, that is super loud. Are you done? Are you fucking done? No? Oh my gosh. That's ridiculous. Okay, whatever. Hopefully we can talk over it. Inform Captain Vasco. Wait, actually? Wasn't there, the charlatan?
Citizens,
What snake oil are you selling, old man?
Panacea, the absolute cure of everything. Toothache, stomach ailment, and even an open wound. This potion heals all of that. And more still. This little phial is the product of years of research and intensive labor. I hear you asking if this remedy can heal one from the Malachor. Alas, not yet. But your question is legitimate. I am so close to finding the cure. But the Malachor isn't the only ailment causing you to suffer. Not true? Then don't miss out on this chance and give yourself a healthy and energized life. Rejoice! A phial only costs a few coins, and well worth it. to make your life shiny and new again.
Does it really heal everything, your potion?
Everything. Absolutely everything. Except
Sounds
the
like
Malachor, of
bull.
course. That
Except the
being
Malachor.
said, it is known that those in top health resist the Malachor best of all. Then don't throw away this chance. Think of all the pains that this potion could help you avoid.
You are right. It's a deal. I'm gonna take 2.
There's a man that knows a good deal when he sees one. Hurry now. There won't be enough for everyone.
There he is. He's our man, no doubt.
His speech is well polished.
Come on, it's bullshit.
I even feel like buying some.
And if we had a word with him?
Ah, you're finally tempted.
In all honesty, I haven't made up my mind yet. I want to be certain that I'm not dealing with a charlatan.
In this day and age, I can't
Yo,
blame
facts.
you. What might I do to convince you?
Yeah, what's
Are
the
there any
side
nasty
effects?
side effects with this remedy of yours?
There are none. You will feel nothing but
Why you lying to me,
sense
bitch?
of well-being.
Will you drink one of your potions? to
All
prove
active
your good
ingredients have
faith?
side effects.
Of course. I take a little sip every morning. But as I'm in perfect health, you won't be able to verify the improvement in my condition. But if it helps you make up your mind, give me just a moment. There now. As you see, I am still in excellent condition.
Come on now, I swear you take that vial out of your pocket. Nothing proves
Damn.
that it's the same potion that you sell to your clients.
As a man of science, I consider skepticism a remarkable quality. But in your case, it is not skepticism, but blindness.
We need to
Call-
steal
call
one
me
of these
blind,
potions
bitch?
and force him
Yo.
to drink it.
Brilliant idea, Kurt. Let's take a look at his cart.
Hit the Remy, ba 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 boo. Gotta find his cart. Where the fuck's his cart? Oh, right there. Wait, is it? Yeah, I think it's right there. Save real quick. Bet you just do have some thugs or some shit. Oh shit, shit, shit. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Oh fuck, they saw me already. Oh fuck.
Move away. Things are
Damn,
about
it
to
keeps
get
auto
dicey.
locking.
Move away. Things are about to get dicey.
Step in it. No.
I can't hold on much longer.
Oh, we got his ass. Oh, thank God for that bomb. That saves me. Ooh, bro, that was bad. All they got is coins. That's the most boring shit. Charlton. Oh, we got the antidote. Chemical research book. These pages are covered in small, almost ineligible handwriting. Experiment results, patient observations, and incomprehensible symbols. The complexity of some recipes leaves no room for doubt. The author was a true alchemist and was certainly very knowledgeable. Oh, did I not take the potion? Or did I get hit by the potion? Letter from the innkeeper's servant. Luis, the weird alchemist of the Alliance who ran through Rome silly asked us not to clean it during his stay. This oaf must not want us to accidentally break his house or something, so leave him in his fill. The customer is always right. I got any potions left? Fuck. Oh, what we got here? Old cutlass axe. Heavy armor damage. Oh, we can't even use it because we don't have that. Can we level up? It's remaining points. Oh, we have one. Yay. Oh, you need 2 points to spec into something else. Can't use heavy weapons because that. Oh, I'm just gonna take some thinking. I think I might want to go into magic, maybe. I don't know. Let's see. Trap. Set a trap. Ooh, fuck yeah. Fast traps. In the footsteps of the masters. Yo, that is so loud. I am so sorry.